Hi, hello. I'm Andre, and for my final project, I created an educator portal so that teachers of a hypothetical high school can log in and select the classes they want to teach for the upcoming year. And that is the primary function of my application, but I also have a couple of supplementary features that I will get into later in the demonstration. And some and To keep the amount of data I have to process manageable, I have simplified down the user base to just the math department, so you only see math classes, nothing else. And for software that I used HTML, CSS, JavaScript. I used Express, and I used MongoDB. And MongoDB that houses the teacher account data, the class data, and the period data or the block data. And and I did this project by myself, and so all the work is mine. And also, I would have liked if I had more time or maybe some more people to work with. I would have maybe tried to add in some Svelte and React to my software. So that is my explanation. And for my demo of my thing, I'm going to share my screen. Uh, all right, so I'm just gonna fire up. I have this, so I'll just sign out. All right. So here's my sign up page, and I'm assuming that the IT department of this high school already created accounts for the teachers, so they're all pre-built, so you can't sign up. So I'm just gonna use the email of a sample teacher that's on MongoDB that I know about. Uh, so I signed in. So this is the main page. Uh, and I've got so in this high school there are seven there's seven blocks. So students have seven blocks that they go to, and during which class teachers teach classes. And so here each one has a drop down menu, and here are all the math classes offered during that block. So for block A, these are all the classes. And also this prep block, that's an interesting thing. I'm pretty sure that in most places teachers are afforded a break from teaching, so they get like an off period or a prep block where they can recuperate and stuff. So when you're selecting classes, you have to be mindful that you should pick two prep blocks. So here are all the accounts. So I'm just going to pick some things so that the database has something to do. So these are the classes I'm going to teach. One prep block there and then there. So this is what I'm going to be teaching as this teacher, Mr. Lentino. And now that I've selected all my classes, I can have a visual view of how my school year is going to look. So there, and this is the schedule. So it's a bit complicated. It looks because there's 7 days, a bunch of classes, but basically the gist of it is out of the seven blocks, you have 5 blocks in every day, and the last two get dropped and they're replaced by the 2 blocks that you didn't have that day. And that just rolls on until you get back to your first block orientation. And all these are color coded by blocks. So you got block A is blue, and so on. And yeah, here's your little schedule, and you've got some stuff, and you can also this dynamically changes. So if I back out and change this first one to honor statistics, say, the schedule will change accordingly. So it's nice and bright, nice and colorful, nice and useful. And that is my application. And I've also got an update profile where you can change some basic account data. It's kind of like an A3. And then I can sign out as well. And that is my application. Thank you.